It was a bitter and dreary January here in northern Illinois, so much so that I decided to spice things up by recaulking the tub. It seems like a distant memory now that we're here in full spring, mid-February with highs in the 60s, but even back in late January, we were looking forward to the year ahead with a fridge full of pawpaw seeds. It was time to get the gang back together at the Hiawatha greenhouse. That's Josh Dodge, ag teacher at Hiawatha High School in Kirkland, Sue Stevens, and myself. Look how hopeful we are. And also Paul Liu taking the picture, and I got a little video of his good side there. We were getting ready to plant a bunch of pawpaw seeds. Check Paul out on Etsy. Here's my collection of seeds. Each goes by parent tree into a group pot, labeled, covered in soil, watered, and placed on a heat mat in the greenhouse. Soon, just picture it, groups of pawpaws popping out of each of these pots. You're probably thinking to yourself that once these containers are burgeoning with seedlings, I'd sure like to help divide them into individual deep pots carefully, and then maybe proceed to areas throughout the region to dig deep holes in the hot sun to plant some of these seedlings. Well, I'll be telling you all about some of the great upcoming volunteer opportunities with pawpaws at the Joseph F. Glidden Homestead this weekend. So come out to the Super Sunday presentation on Growing Pawpaws, Growing Community. And while we're talking about the spring, why don't we just go ahead and jump straight to fall? There are plenty of volunteer, sponsorship, and vendor opportunities for the Pawpaw Festival in Pawpaw, Illinois. We return for our third year, September 26th, 2026. So mark your calendars and visit pawpawfest.org. And I'll leave you with this thought from one of Josh's students.
When he tried Pawpaw for the first time, he says, "This reminds me of Blue Hawaii High True." So I finally got around to it. Bought one over the weekend here, and
after a taste, I found beep, boop, boop, beep, beep, boop, boop, beep, beep. Results inconclusive. Tell me what you think in the comments. Thanks for watching.